Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to my FIFA 19 career mode on Leeds United. So getting into this video, I'm really sorry about the long video last time. I had to explain what we're going to be doing this career mode, but hopefully this video will be a lot shorter for you guys. Hopefully you might watch the whole way through. Only a few people did, but first I want to read some comments. Kermit AY, don't know how you say that, but he did say that he saw my video on some group and he watched the whole video and voted for the player of the episode. Now, before we get into that, the player of the episode was Kmart Ruth. You guys voted for him, and yeah, he was your player of the episode. So, well done to Kmart Ruth. Kermit also said that Liam Cooper, we should sell the captain and make Janssen the captain. He said that he could improve us because in real life he's doing good, but on FIFA he's not very good. He has given us some recommendations to sign. And that is Charlie Musonda. They say he's a 21-year-old and plays on the right wing, and Hernandez is now ticking on and he could be the future boy for Leeds. He said he has 85 potential and will fit into the team, and he said try to get him on loan, or if that's not possible, get him on a permanent transfer. Another comment comes from Striker DZN, and he said that I'm so close to 100 now. Well, as we're recording this, I am 1 subscriber for 100 subscribers. But yeah, he said sell Cooper, but he should sign some 21-year-old from Udinese called Jansko with a 76 rating and got really high potential. And he said he signed him on his and he was mental. And he said we need to replace Peacock Farrell. So in this episode we've got a busy one coming up. So I think what we should do, guys, first is maybe play Derby away, and then let's just see how the team's going, and then we can decide if we need to make any more transfers or not. So here we go, guys. It is Derby versus Leeds, and in real life this was a stunning game for Leeds United when they won 4-1 here. And obviously the first clip, I think it was of this, like the first episode's trailer, it was indeed Kmart Ruth who scored a brilliant goal against Derby County. And personally, we should be coming away here from all 3 points. Even though Derby are a very good team, Leeds should definitely be beating them. And guys, I'm also sorry if I have a snotty nose. I've just somehow picked up a cold in the last few days. So yeah, hopefully guys you can mind with that. So Derby County have gone for this lineup. They've got Carson in there, as I've seen. The guy from Ipswich up front, Mount, who's, I think, no, they're not playing Wilson. Wilson scored a great free kick against United. The exact time I was recording my last video, which was a beautiful free kick, to be fair to him. So here we go, guys. The second match day is Forshaw now. Douglas on the ball. Douglas is going to try and make a win. He sees Sayas, and it's a bad pass. Derby have now got themselves a corner. They play it in. Sayas is on the floor, and it's a bad header from, I think that is their young centre-back on loan from Manchester United. But it's a bad header, nevertheless. Derby on the attack now. They play to their number 9. It's back to the number 11. He takes a shot and it's just wide. So far this game, guys, we've not really put an attack together. But hopefully we can change this. Luke Halen on the ball now. He's going to run down that right wing. He's going to cut inside. Oh, and that's a bad tackle, and we win ourselves a free kick. Here's our free kick. We're going to try and put this to the Swedish beast, Janssen. It's in, and just nothing can happen, but we do win the ball back. Hernandez on the ball now. Whips one in. Davies is there, but just can't get to the header. Sayers on the ball now. He's running out their defence. He's going to try and play this one to Ruth, but he is offside. Forshaw's on the ball now. He's playing that one to Sayers. Sayers is going to try and put that back to Forshaw, but it goes to Ruth. And we get ourselves a throw-in. It's Sayers. Sayers is making a great run here. See Ruth. Should have crossed there to Ruth. Out came out Ruth! He makes a start. What am I saying? I cannot speak English. I'm so awkward. But came out Ruth. Opens the scoring. What a great one by Sayers. Puts the ball. Came out Ruth there with their head. And there we go. Here come Derby on the attack. We've got quite a few players into this. Janssen makes a block, and it's a good block. And now we could be on the counter attack. Oh my god. That was unbelievably close. And it is half time. Oh my god, that got me off guard. I didn't expect him to go for a shot from there. But yeah, we go into half time. just like Stoke, but this is away from home this time, with Kemar Roof opening the scoring with a great goal, with a great assist from Sayas, and yeah, let's get right into the second half. Here we go guys, we are now into the second half, and I'd just like to point out how good Janssen is playing. What Striker said was very key, that Janssen probably should be the captain, and we should start our new centre-back. Oh my god, he's just absolutely skinned Douglas. The keeper's coming in. Cooper can't get there, but the keeper's got it. But what happened there? Oh my god. Peacock Farrell. Questionable keeping. Here's Roof. It was a good pass. Roof's going to shoot. And it's a pass if I get Sayas is there. And Sayas scores! Let's go, Samuel Sayas! What a goal! Well, it wasn't that good of a goal. It was a rebound. But there we go. Roof, a brilliant pass from Hernandez into Roof. Roof shoots, but Sayas. Why did the keeper say Hernandez? Sayas is there. Does it take a deflection? Are they unlucky? It does, and that could have been a save from Carson. But luckily for us, Samuel Sayas has scored. Hernandez just won the ball back. Sees Roof. Roof sees Sayas. Sayas is now through. Sayas is going to shoot. Sayas misses, but Davis is there. Davis is going to scores! On his second game for Leeds United. Davis has put the ball in the back of the net, and that's a brilliant link up there from Roof, Sayas and Davis. I think it was Roofy, so I think it was Hernandez who put it to Roof again. Roof went to Sayas, Sayas at the shot, Davis with the header, and they beat his man. And guys, what we're going to do for our first substitution is take off Matthias Klitsch, who hasn't had the best of games, and bring on Lewis Baker. There come Derby on the attack. Forsha's going to try and cancel him down. He gets in there, but Janssen's there once again. But Derby have still got the ball. Put it in, and it is a goal, but it is offside for us. So we are very lucky there. There we go, guys. It is now full time. Leeds have come to Derby County Stadium. We have come here. We have won 3-0 with Davis, Hernandez. No, it wasn't. It was Roof and Sayas scoring 1 goal each. And that was a good game from Leeds United. And oh my god, guys, I have just realised we have got Bradford City in the next game in the round 1 of the Cabrio Cup. And if you guys don't know, Bradford and Leeds are enemies. Bradford and Leeds are pretty much right next to each other, and this can cause a lot of mayhem on a day. One thing before we get into the game though, I do want to look at somebody called Dylan Leach's comment on my video, and he did say, remember to train players as well, mate, to improve them. So we will do so. So guys, these are the results. I got 8 on all of them, except from native attacking scenarios. That was hard. I did not know what I was doing. I'm surprised I got that bloody Peacock Farrell one. But yeah, so I'm going to have a look at these recommendations right before we get into the game at Bradford, because we could play some new players in that. So, the first new player that we are going to try and scout and add to our list is somebody that Kermit suggested before, and his name is Charlie Masunda. And apparently he's from Chelsea and he's meant to be really good, so let's find him. So here he is, guys. Let's give him a scout report and let's add him to the shortlist. So somebody that Striker did recommend is called Jant. Hang on, let's try and get his name up here. Jant Co. I can't find him. Yeah, he definitely said he's called this. Wait, give me a sec, guys. Let me have a look. Okay, guys, I have found him, and he's on loan again. So I'm afraid, guys. Can you leave some more suggestions down below? I don't know what the chances to being on loan are, but Striker also did say that we need a replacement for Peacock Farrell, which I strongly believe is true right now. And he did actually recommend Lafont, who is already in here. So he's going to be a good keeper, and let's just go and try and sign him. Okay, the club has recently required the player, so I'm not looking to negotiate to leave. Okay, guys, let me go and try and find another keeper to scout. So, guys, I have scouted some replacements that after this match we should be able to skip to and try and find out what their scout reports was. But we have got a game against Bradford that we are going to play. and I do think that we need to make some changes to the squad, so I'll be a minute. Okay guys, we are going to go with this team. This team is a very changed team. We've actually only got one player remaining in this starting lineup, and that is Janssen, who is going to be captain for this game. And we have put out Clark, who's a youngster, Bamford, Harrison, Brown, Shackleton, who's another youngster, Baker, Janssen, Diallo, Pace and Brady with Blackman in there. So here we go. Here we go guys. It is a Tuesday night away from home, which is only down the road for Leeds, at Bradford City, which there's a lot of rivalry in this game, and we have changed our team with 10 changes, and they've most likely put out their first team for this game. There's not really any point in looking at this. I've never heard of any of them players. No offensive Bradford, but I've never heard of you. You are in League One. So let's hope we can get, well, not the 3 points, get into the next round. Is Clark already looking promising? It's only been a few minutes. Bamford's in. Bamford transfers around the defender, but gets tackled. Oh no. Bradford City in through. He chipped Blackman, and it's gone in. And Bradford City, in the first 4 minutes, are 1-0 up. I don't know what happened to my defence there, guys. They just somehow pushed it way too far. It was a nice on the top ball to, I don't know this guy's name exactly, but as you can see here, it was a very nice ball. It wasn't even over the top. I've brought Blackman out. There's nothing else I can do. Defenders aren't going to get back there. And he just chips in, and it is Doyle to score the first goal. So we got unlucky there, but let's try and get a goal back. Izzy Brown wins it back. Bamford sees the run of Harrison. Harrison with a lot of space here to do something. Harrison's running in. He's going to cut back, play a ball in. Clark is there. Clark's still got it. Clark's going to turn, play another ball in. It's back to Harrison. Harrison takes it. This is Clark. No, it goes to Izzy Brown. Izzy Brown's going to shoot. And Izzy Brown's going to score. What a goal that is from Izzy Brown. Oh my god. Bamford, I was trying to put that to Clark, so I thought he would have had a good one, but somehow it just fell to Izzy Brown, and Izzy Brown produces some right magic within the first, I think, 15 minutes, and that's a beautiful goal. One touch, one shot, football, right into the, I think it's top left corner, and what a goal that is from Izzy Brown. Here, Bradford City on the attack. They get it in. Doyle puts it backwards. They're playing very wide, upward football here. Tom Pierce tries to get it back. Here is, I don't know who, I don't care who, but they win the ball back, and Blackman makes a save. Oh no, Danny Yellow has given the ball away. He's put it to Bradford. Janssen's there, and then Brady gets it out, and Blackman's under trouble. Blackman gives a really bad pass. Janssen gets it out. Janssen blocks it. Oh my god, what is going on? And Baker keeps on shooting it against the defender, and we somehow get out of that with half time when it was pretty much in our box. And Izzy Brown has scored 1 goal, and so have Doyle of Bradford City, and it is 1-1. Oh god, it was a bad pass from Blackman. It's out, and then now they're at 1-on-1, and I do know how that's gone in. What is Blackman doing? It's a bad pass, a lot of bad passing at the back. Bradford City go 2-1 up, and I just want to see this because I think Blackman should have had that. I don't know what all of that's about when you end up there. He needs to go for a full-on dive. Like, what is that all about? He could have easily saved that, but our defence was just ripped apart there. Here at Bradford City on the attack again. We put a ball in, but we are there. I don't know, I thought that was the ref then. Why am I thinking stuff that's not happening? We need to do this. Janssen blocks, then we are out. We are now going to counter-attack Bradford City. We have a very tired Izzy Brown. I did not want that to go to Bamford, and now they have got it clear. We have some very tired players on the pitch. I did want to keep Brown on, but I think will take him off. Davies is definitely going to come on, and we do have an injured Shackleton. So I think what we're going to do is bring on Klitsch instead of Shackleton. Bradford City once again on the attack. Jansen's trying to pace it. That is surely offside. But no, Blackman, what are you doing? We have some dreadful keepers here at Leeds United, and this needs to change. What is Blackman doing? I'm pretty sure that has gone through his legs, and we are now 3-1 down to our enemies, who are Bradford City, all the way at their ground on a Tuesday night. But they are in League One, guys, and this is a shocking keeping from Blackman in goal. The reactions on that was just not good enough. He should be saving that. Something needs to change here, guys. And that is full time, guys. We are knocked out of the Cowbo Cup round 1 against Bradford City, one of Leeds' worst rivals, and we've been knocked out of the cup by Bradford City. I'm so sorry, guys. To all Leeds fans, I am so sorry. But I just don't know what happened today there. It was a bad day at the office, and let's just get into some transfer business. So guys, we have got a transfer offer for Luke Ayling. Now, personally, this career mode Luke Ayling's not really done much so far, and we could sign a better right back for sure. So I think what we're going to do is try and negotiate for Luke Ayling. Now, in real life, I love Luke Ayling. I think he brings so much to the team. But obviously in FIFA, everything's different. FIFA don't really get the rating spot on. So let's just try and get about 4.5 million from, I forgot who's trying to buy him now. Oh, 3.7. No, we cannot be selling somebody for that. If they want to buy Luke Ayling, they're going to have to be spending the cash, I'm afraid. Okay, we've got a deal at 4.3 million with no sell-on clause. They would have put a sell-on clause. He is 26. He's getting on a bit, and that offer was from Getafe CF. I've seen a couple of transfers from them before, not sure where it is, but yeah, let's try and probably get into this game at Rotherham, and then let's try and sign a bloody keeper because we need one. Okay guys, so we are back at Ellen Road for a game versus Rotherham United. Now, in real life this game was 2-0, and I'm really hoping we should be winning at Rotherham, against Rotherham at home. Rotherham are not a very good side. They've just come up from League One and they are not a big club. So let's try and get the full 3 points here and climb up the league table. Rotherham United on the attack here. He's got loads of space. He's probably going to try for a shot. And of course, Peacock Farrell does not save that. Peacock Farrell, what are you doing? Right guys, after this game, no matter what, we are signing our keeper because Peacock Farrell is just clearly not good enough. He just can't keep, like, I don't know why I'm saying keep, but any keeper should have saved that. I love Peacock Farrell, but I'm afraid he needs to have a replacement in this transfer window. And now Rotherham United are 1-0 up. Let's say as a it seems Ruth is asking for it. Ruth, you need to get out wide, my friend. But then we win back the ball with Fortune. We've got loads of space. Clutch is aiming for the ball. Clutch is going to try to go for a finesse shot. But why is Matthews Clutch going for a finesse shot? What is that? And I know what that Davis challenge for. That was a really bad tackle from me before. But I think we might need to sign another centre mid as well. We are making a lot of signings this transfer window. Klitsch doesn't seem that good on FIFA. That was the challenge I did before. He didn't even have a ball and he actually did it. It was Sayas on the ball. Sayas is here. Sayas sees Ruth. So we play Ruth through. And Ruth scores. And then there we go. It's now 1-1. It came out of the game and it's 1-2. What a beautiful goal. Another goal. Assisted by Sayas. Sayas is the win. Assisting. And yeah. What a goal. And they get 1-1. Let's just put the replay of that. Sayas was you see, he plays through. He is onside. And a beautiful finesse shot is going to pass the keeper. Okay guys, let's get right into the second half where we are drawing 1-0 with Rotherham United. We have to make some subs, obviously we've got 2 left. I think Bamford will come on and I'm feeling like Harrison can really put some pace on that right wing where we need it. So let's see if these subs can have an impact on the game. but the subs has not come on yet. Pablo Hernandez is running down the wing. Pablo Hernandez is going to put this in, and it is put to Davis, and I did not expect that to go in. Oh my God, Davis, take a bow. What a header from the youngster. This youngster we signed in the first episode, and just out of all, he was in my transfer list to see him on some websites and heard that he's a good player. We accidentally signed him by other players not being able to sign, and this kid has been class for us so far. Here is Douglas, back to the Peacock foul. Peacock fouls going to end the game here. 2-1 to Leeds United, another 3 points in the bag for Leeds. And yeah, now let's try and make a goalkeeper save him. A goalkeeper sign him, because I am very scared of what these goalkeepers can produce in these games right now. Okay guys, what we are going to be doing is trying to sign a keeper, and we are going to keep the right back probably till next episode, because that was our last game we just played. Due to, I don't know if Luke Ellen's going to sell it. If we keep him, we keep him. But we have got some keepers here. Now, Nick Pope is probably the one I want to go after most. I really rate him. But I have got some other keepers in here if the deal falls through, such as this guy here, Bertinelli. He got an England call-up lately, and he's meant to be a highly rated keeper, but if we can sign Nick Pope, that'll be great. Also, Ona from Ajax, he's meant to be a decent keeper as well, so let's try and sign Nick Pope, and can we? We can, right. So we'll be meeting with Steve Bruce, I'm pretty sure his name is Steve, what's he called, Steve Dice? I forgot his call, let's check. I'll have a look in a minute, but play swap, right, let's just see if we have anybody they might be interested in. Goalkeepers wise, I can't see him once a Peacock foul. Let's have a look. Let's see if they want Liam Cooper. Hell, they but you guys do want me to sell him. Midfielder, striker, or winger. Right, here we go. Wingers. Have we got anybody we can sell? Not really. Strikers. Try out for Tyler Roberts. We don't particularly want him. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't want to. That wouldn't fit him. Midfield. Now, I don't think there is anybody here. We'll try and offer Klitsch, because he might be getting replaced soon. And they consider offering Klitsch, well, swapping for Klitsch if we put 15 million in now. That's way too much for me. I think what we will do is round that off to 10 million. And we are going to get rid of Klitsch here, guys. He's playing good in real life. Once again, FIFA's a different game. So there's different rules and all of that kind of stuff. Let's put like 10%, 7% selling clause. So yeah, FIFA's a lot different to real life. We'll probably have to sign another centre mid, but that other centre mid will hopefully be good, because then we need to sign somebody that can play in the Prem, because obviously our money is going down very slowly, and they still don't want to let Nick Pope go for the cheap. Let's try 12 million, guys. Let's see what is he called? Sean Dice? No, Sean Dice. I don't know. 15 million, bro. That's a lot of money. Right, let's just try and get 40 million. Every million helps. Hopefully they will accept. And that's a better offer. There we go, guys. Right, so Nick Pope in the middle of our goal. Nick Pope. Let's try and negotiate with him. He is currently on 42k a week, which is quite a bit for Leeds. Let's just see. Now that looks like bloody Sean Dice again. I think it is Sean Dice. It looks like him again. That right, crucial. Indeed, Nick Pope, you were a crucial player for Leeds. 5-year contract, love that. If you accept that, Nick. 3 year, you know what? That's fine. 3 year is completely fine. And discard the release clause. Right, wages. So I want to offer him. Let's go for 50k a week. God, we are running out of money quickly. And let's go for a 500k signing bonus, and we'll add a bonus here. If you have 20 clean sheets, you can have a mil, mate, because you don't think you're going to be keeping. Oh, hang on. we'll give him about 700 because I don't think he'll be keeping 15 clean sheets my defending. That's a fair offer. Glenn is happy with it, and we have signed Nick Pope. Right. So, I think we will have to wait to see if Luke Ayling goes through. Now, we have signed a keeper now. We might not even need to sign a right back if Luke Ayling decides not to leave Leeds United. That means we'll have to spend our money on our centre back. But yeah, in the squad we will have to remove Peacock Farrell now. I think we will put him on the bench to the black van, and then we'll put Nick Pope in the goal. And obviously, guys, now one thing before we do end the video here, we're going to put Diallo and give Jansen the captain, and then we are going to transfer this Luke Cooper. Not Luke Cooper, it's Liam Cooper, sorry. Yeah, well, let's go to the squad hub and let's actually transfer this in. Now, Luke Cooper's not been too bad for us, but obviously this club needs to keep on moving forward, and I don't think Liam Cooper's exactly the player for Leeds to move forward. So if you guys think we need to sign a new centre-back to put on the bench, or if you guys think Buhari is good enough, please let us know down below. Now let's add him to the transfer list. And there we go, guys. This episode is now over. Now, there should be a little eye icon. Let me try and negotiate where it is. It's going to be, is it that way up there, guys? There's going to be an icon that appears now. And what I want you guys to do is vote for your player of the episode. Now, I'm going to get 3 choices for this game, for this episode. Obviously, Ruth won it this episode, well, for last episode. I'm going to give you 3 choices. I'm going to give you Samuel Sayers once again, Kmart Ruth once again, or Izzy Brown. Now, Izzy Brown has played well this episode, but it's up to you guys to think who your man of the match was. Player of the episode, sorry. They've all played a good game through this whole episode, the 3 games we have played. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. When we upload in the next 2 days, we'll be playing Swansea, and hopefully we'll be signing some players you guys want right before the transfer window shuts. Which is, we have, well, let's just have a look how much money we've got. We probably should set up a youth academy as well. We've got like around 15 million left, which is not bad. Obviously we can sell a player if we need to. But yeah, we are 5th at the moment. There it is. 31st of August. This transfer window will shut, and that's means we can't do any business after that. So we've got 2 more games to go. Swansea away, Norwich away, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a bit of an upset in the Cabrio Cup, but our league games we have been winning, and we have been needing to win them games. With a 3-0 win at Derby. I lost that 3-1 loss to Bradford, but then we have indeed paid back, I guess you could say, by getting that was it 2-1 win at Rotherham? I'm pretty sure it was. And there we go. There is Pope, who is signed for Leeds United. And yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit a like on the video. Subscribe for more, obviously. And comment down below the questions I've asked you in this video, and if you enjoyed it. And yeah, hit that bell for every time I upload a new episode of this. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.